It's hard for me to talk to women that are currently going through a divorce because your decisions have already been made. The decisions that you made more than likely were believing in a man and believing in the relationship and believing in the future that y'all were creating. And you almost feel like a fool for believing in that because you're looking around and you see other people's relationships falling apart and you never believed that it could happen to you. And so that's kind of where I was. Like, friends and family, even random acquaintances that saw me and my ex-husband would have never in a million years thought that our marriage was going to end in divorce. And so I lived in a little bit more of a reality because I always knew, like, it's possible. Did I think it was going to happen? No. But is it possible? Yes. So in the back of my mind, I always set myself up to be okay just in case the marriage fell apart. So I got advanced degrees. I always worked. I had my own retirement. I started my own business. I only had the number of kids that I could afford. I kept all of my friends. Me and my family are close. I had my own interests and hobbies. So when the marriage fell apart, I was angry. I was disappointed. I was pissed off. But I was able to kind of keep moving because I had all of these things around me to keep me going. So if you did not create that life for yourself, it's hard for me to come in and say, this is what you need to do, because a lot of women don't listen when I'm telling them. When they're in it and the possibility still exists that your marriage might fall apart, they don't listen. They just tell me, oh, you couldn't keep a man. That don't mean the rest of us can't keep one. The men come in, oh, you better not listen to her. So though the women that need to hear it are the women that don't hear it. So it's hard for me to tell you what you need to do because I don't know your situation. But what I can tell you is all of the things that you didn't have in place, you need to put those things in place now. You need to have a job. You need to have friends. You need to reestablish relationships with your family. You need to have hobbies, and you need to have interests. And the thing that you absolutely do not need to worry about is whatever the hell he's doing. He's moved on, and so should you.